Alright, Assalamualaikum and good evening to Sir Razimam bin Muhammad Yusof. And today I will presenting my new lesson, which is implementation of My 50 Unlimited Travel Pass in Prasarana, Malaysia. So I will go to the introduction, which is about the background of My 50, which is My 50 payment is a payment that we can use for the society to use the public transport to buy the RM50 ringgit per month, which is unlimited. And we also the My 50 is also introduced by the rapid services such as Rapid KL, Rapid Kuantan, and Rapid Penang. And it also can be used for the public transportation that always be used by the society every day, such as LRT, MRT, monorail, BRT, and all rapid transportation. So basically, why it be my 50 ringgit and not be my 30 ringgit? Because RM 50 ringgit per month, which is can cover the maintenance cost of all public transportation. And basically RM 30 is basically cannot cover the maintenance cost for public transportation. And lastly, for the goal for the public transportation, which is to help the society be more use public transport we more often with my 50 or RM 50 ringgit per month. So next, after introduction, I will explain you about my case study analysis, which is what I focus about the case study, which is about the subsidy policies from government that promote the public transport use, which is they are also the RM50 ringgit. RM50 ringgit can be used by Touch 'n Go e-wallet that started on May 2025, which is very helpful because can improve the digital convenience that allowed by Pasarana, which is the society can use it without any cash, cashless, or can use it to improve the digital connection. Next, the community, which is can use also the NFC card at the rapid rail station, which is they can use the card for the scanning and can pay it easily. And there's a QR code for them, which is especially QR code basically also very repeatedly used by basically like students, which is they can use the QR code, be more easier for them to do a payment and a transaction, which is in my there's the objective for this case study, which is can reduce the cost of transportation, which is they can need to buy for RM50 ringgit monthly, and they can use the public transport with repeatedly for them. Besides, the private vehicle is very more wasting cost, and the cost is very expensive, more than public transport for my 50 ringgit and RM 50 ringgit. So about the decision making process, which is there's so a key, which is there's a Ministry of Transport that include we call it as a MOT, and also have the Pasarana Malaysia Berhad, Touch and Go groups, and Ministry of Finance. They are the group that collab to make a maker as a key decision makers. Next is about the reason behind of decisions, which is rise of passenger numbers. There is 202,000 active users in 2023 for those use my 50 ringgit, and easy renewal and accessibility be more better, which is very easy to use, and digital transformation will be support nationally, and the public transport be more modern. Basically, the public transport, the society can pay the public transport for my or RM50 ringgit be more improved with digital payment. So about the challenges, the users need to educate, especially non-digital person. Basically, such as the old person like our grandpa. Basically, they don't know how to use the digital platform, or they don't use the card. Basically, they are more often to buy a cash. so it's very challenging for them, and ensure system reliability to avoid service disruption. And then there's readiness technical for full digital rollout. Basically, some kind of our Gen X, they don't know how to purchase the My 50 or RM50 ringgit in digital platform. So they need to guide them to be more often to use the digital platforms such as Tashingo to make them more easy to use public transport with monthly for RM50 ringgit. So the challenges handled, which is beginning with and NFC Tashingo cards, rollout phase, which is very easy for them to use. And there is counter assistant for any help and question that communities to us. It's very useful because the such as our grandpa and grandma can ask the cashier or the counter assistant to how to purchase the My 50 or M50 ringgit with online. And lastly, have a media and replicable platform for public awareness. Basically, this is very important because the society will know about more often about the My 50 or M50 ringgit with digital platform that can be used. Basically, I will talk about the touch and go that they can use. So now, I will talk about or I will explain about the impact of urban transportation, which is there's a 3 point main that I will explain about, which is firstly about mobility. It's about the commuters of buses and train can be encouraged for more easy access, which is the society can be more often to use the buses and train transportation more than private vehicles, and time of waiting and congestion at ticket counters can be avoided and reduced because when they publish the My 50 or RM50 ringgit monthly with digital platform or digital improvement, which is very helpful because can reduce the timing of the society for work day, and the timing of the workers for those who want to go to the office with the public transportation be more sustain and be more efficiency and be more efficient. Next is about the environment. The transportation be more sustainability that can help from traffic congestion and emission. It also can help for those like to use private vehicle can be for those who more like to use private vehicle be reduced, and also can help the our earth from the emission gas from private vehicles such as cars, which is more of us a society be more like private vehicles, right? So it's very helpful. And lastly about the economy, which is supports B40 and M40 when works. B40 and M40 when workers. So basically, for those the workers doesn't have enough of salary, just they have minimum salary, also can enjoy the uses of public transportation for their tourism activity and also for their works or anything activity that you can do with the public transportation, or they will know more about the public transportation can be used digital with My 50 or RM50 ringgit using Touch and Go e-wallet, just I said before. So for the last presentation from me is conclusion and recommendation, which is about the key of takeaways, improve efficiency of the public transportation that can used by society with the digital platforms such as Tashingo and FC, just like I said before. It is very useful and very give a digital improvement and very improve the daily life of the society in Malaysia. So next, the affordability, technology and sustainability can be proved as the policy integration effectiveness. So when they use this digital or technology, it can be as the one of sustainability that can be that we say as the society can be more often to use the public transport easily because they can pay with the digital platforms, because now is era 2025, right? So maybe it's very logically the era with the modern and more height of technology, which is a digitals. So it's about for recommendation. It can be used by student also and the senior citizen with the discount through digital platforms. When there are students, and basically it's very give a more benefit for students and senior citizen that we give a discount, such as from the 50 ringgit it will be 30 ringgit for the student and senior citizen, so they can enjoy the payment for discount. And next, for RN50 can be expanded to other cities such as Penang and Kuantan, just like the Rapid KL. It also can be at Rapid KL, Rapid Penang, Rapid Kuantan also can use the My50 or RM50 ringgit per month. And lastly, for the system securities and offline, renewal features can be exchanged for inclusivity. Basically, when the this life or modern with high digital of technology, a very high of securities, very high secure by the government that can be used and very safe for the user of the NFC and touch and go digital payment for the use of public transportation with more oftenly. So that's all from me. Bye and thank you for my presentation and listening to my presentation.